What a town! History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Sounds grim. Shall we check it out? That look good.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Aye. That's some dirty language you got there, pal.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
What to sort this one on our own?
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Serene's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Alright. Day one. Oof.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Hell, I'm sure it did. He did.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that? They've got loads of dead set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What?
Sure liking this already. Jesus.
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Oof. I might need this guy as a chiropractor.
They've staged dead set propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Sparta.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Alrighty, we'll just get to know each other real quick. I'm Squirtly Dan. Yes, I know what my gamer tag says. Oh, there we go. Let's get to business.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained your manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
For fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Time to kick ass.
Eyes on, they could be anywhere. Looks clear, gonna... Ah! Fire over! Now effects!
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Back up!
I like it.
No! Oh!
They're not letting up! This is a nightmare! Fuck! I'm on my own!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
This gets me blown up.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You're gonna give me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
Uh-oh.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
All right. Ooh, let's get it.
Okay. Bingo.
Well done.
Is there a face? There is a face.
I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Well, fellas, what a prologue. I was not expecting this.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
They attend Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorism responsible. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down, following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet, that terrorist group DeadSet were framed for the bombings, have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply support any other story.
Just wow. Brave new world.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for this?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Or only. I'm a fitness instructor. Debt collector, composer, investor, landlord, game developer. Yo, that's kind of dope. Reality TV star. Geneticist. Photographer. IT specialist. Talent agent. Yo, I just like that car. Internet celebrity. Got a bike. Failed a motorcycle license test. Alright, historian. Auto mechanic. And an artist. Oof. I just might be doing the chick today. Yeah, probably. But I'm telling you, should probably get one of these guns. Ah, fuck it. Let's ride in style, shall we? Oh, I think she likes me. This game is just turning out to be really cool so far. The story has got quite the mean hook. Just might be a dark universe we're setting into, people. What is this music?
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a
Alright.
and smashes itself in the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me as always, Alice and
I deny everything.
good state of existence. Some good news at last. There are
Can I have ourselves quite the drive, eh?
no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news.
And I'm a terrible driver.
There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supplier. And you don't take it from our beloved government.
Oof.
In fact, I'm going to read between the lines.
Nope. Still terrible.
There's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. Medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning,
I'm digging it. Alright, it's nice. But I got a different idea. I want this one. You just talk shit? Oh, right, we're in London. On the opposite side. Ah. Alright, I like it.
I'm Andy, joining me as always, Alice, and
I deny everything.
good state of existence. Some good news at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no.
Let it be known now, fellas. I apparently cannot drive.
Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably.
But I can park.
Just medicines. Medicine. You can't move.
Will you shut up?
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
Okay. There we go.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Reminds me of WatchDogs 2.
In for a penny.
Ooh.
A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
I think I'm liking her sass. Alright, let's get things started up in here, shall we?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optics, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Little sus there, aren't you, pal?
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of...
Nope.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
I know, I was so good looking.
If not DedSec, then who...
Interesting.
What's behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Park.
Coming up today on the...
I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Sure thing, pal. Ooh, I got a mask.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine, but you owe me.
Excellent.
Fuck yeah.
New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Oh, I like it. I see.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I'm Claire Waters, and we...
Oh, what is it? It's a digital night. Aiden Pierce, and you can obviously see Wrench right up there, and that looks like an Assassin's Creed character right there. Ubisoft got me loving it. Look at that shit. That makes me feel like I'd be a part of the Power Rangers. Not gonna lie. That is dope. I'd probably get both of those. I'm loving that car. Oof. Think I want it, fellas. No.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage.
What the fuck?
Hello?
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
No, she thinks she gonna whoop my butt.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one.
Check it out. You ain't got shit on me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh. Give you that, give you that. I'm kicking ass and heels in a dress. Tranquilizer weapons. Non-lethal tranquilizer weapons cause enemies to become unconscious.
Right. Gear in order?
Yeah.
Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you fellas. I love it so far. It's calling my name. Oh.
This is the bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortable?
All right, Sabine, what's our plan?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
And all our cowering just makes us easier to step on. Albion needs this terror. It's how they consolidate their power.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
How could I say no to you?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
Hang on, are you DedSec? If you are, I need help with something.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
My friend was taken away by some Albion people. They will be sent out of the country soon because they don't have papers.
As it happens, we're rather practiced at rescuing people from Albion thugs. We'll handle it.
Big deal. Next time they're at checkpoint, out they go again. No, we will need more quality documents. Like the forged biometric ones Clan Kelly sells.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. You help me, and I will help you. It's partners. Like buddy movie.
Like buddy movie. Ooh.
Help me out here, Bagley.
Clan Kelly routinely moves their passport forgeries around the city. There should be a shipment in one of their delivery cars. I've also found the Albion facility where our prospect's undocumented friend is being detained.
Okay.
Interesting. That's a unique weapon right there. Bro. Oh, nice.
Right, let's spread out and look. Drone, initiate search.
That was sad. Alrighty. Alright fellas, this is where I'll leave it off for a moment.